Hey guys, and welcome to another video. My name's Mark Parham. I'm an entrepreneur and property investor. Nick, let's film this outside actually, because we've got people everywhere. Come on, let's go. Today is Friday, so it's a vlog. Well, actually it's Wednesday, but it will be coming to you on Friday. We're gonna have a look at the progress on a couple of things that we're doing. We've got two projects underway for some clients. One's a BRRR project, which is a single let. One's actually a service accommodation where we've got two parts of the property. I'm not 100% sure how it looks, to be honest. So when we get up there, we'll have a good look at that. And then we'll also check in on my property, which I think has got 1 week left. So we've got a bit of a day ahead of us. Let's head up to Northamptonshire and get it underway. Just before we head off to a secret destination, if you haven't already given this video a like, please do so. It really helps me out with the algorithm. And if you feel that I've earned your subscription, please consider subscribing to the channel. I massively appreciate it. Remember, we're giving away an investment house on this channel, so why not? So guys, I have told Nick I'm going to ask him a question I want him to answer, but I haven't told him what the question is. Oh, I haven't told him what the question is. So I'm going to give him my microphone. Nick, what's it honestly like working with me?
I think when I first started, I didn't really have a clue about property or investing. I feel like I'm picking, a lot up, like learning from behind the camera. I'm actually, learning about what you're talking about, which is, fairly interesting. And I think it's a little crazy working with you, but I love it and I'm really enjoying it. I think, this is definitely one of my dream jobs, and yeah, I'm absolutely loving it, and I'm glad to be on board and can't wait to see what the future holds. Definitely think that we're going to keep growing, and yeah, I can't wait to see where this leads to.
And right, I got one more question. What do you think of my work ethic? What's it like, how I work?
Definitely think that you deserve everything that you're achieving, and you have. I think that you just work. I think your work rate out of 10 is definitely over 100 out of 10. You don't sleep, guys. This guy does not sleep. Always on calls, always filming, everything non-stop, always on the go. But I think that's what it takes, to get where you want to be.
Because this is what I think. I don't think people realise just how much goes into everything, right? I think people think that either I was lucky, or not everybody, and I'm sure that most of my audience appreciate that a lot goes into this. But I think sometimes there's this dispersion that maybe things are easy for you, it's all right for you, but it's not like that at all, right? Like, I'm still working incredibly hard. Yeah. And you see that, right? Like, you see that every day. And this isn't some sort of hustle porn sort of style rant or anything like that. I'm not advocating that that's right for everybody. I'm just explaining what it's like for me and what I'm putting in. And hopefully you guys all appreciate that and can see that, and it's coming through on the quality of what we're doing. So guys, we've made it to Northamptonshire. I'm outside this beautiful house. Look how massive it is. When you look up, 3 stories high, absolutely fantastic location. We're right next to the centre of town. I've just spoken to the guys over at Legacy to find out what's happening with this. This isn't one of mine. This is actually going to be one of our clients, and it's going to be either be a service accommodation or a HMO. The client hasn't fully made up their mind. There's lots of options. When you've got so much space, there's lots of options when it comes to these sort of properties. But we haven't started the work yet. I think a bit of rip-outs happened, and then the clients wanted us to move on to a BRRR project, which we'll visit in shortly. But let's go and have a look round. I'll show you what this property looks like. I think it's a wonderful place. Come on. So coming through into the entrance hall, we can actually go straight down into the basement, and this is the bit that needs the most work. So let's head down there, Nick. Be careful, buddy. And we've got so much space down there. Obviously, it's the whole length of the house. It looks like it's already been tanked. I'm not 100% sure, but whatever it's been used at before, it looks like it's been a gym. They've certainly boarded some stuff out. I think the builders need to come in, have a look at what's going to happen, but this space is definitely usable. Lots of ceiling room, lots of height, so there's definitely usable space down here for us to do something. Let's head back up because it's absolutely freezing down here. So into what would be the main living space, and I guess if this is going to be a HMO, we'd probably build a wall somewhere along here, something like that, and that would give you a really good sized bedroom, would avoid having to do too many corridors, give you a really good sized double bed there. I think that would be a good use of space. We'd then have this as the communal area, which again, really nice bit of space. The kitchen, actually, considering the property and the fact that a lot of it looks a little bit like it needs work, the kitchen's not too bad. So I would probably be advising the clients in this instance to keep the kitchen. I'd probably change some of the appliances, keep the kitchen, change the tiling, refresh everything up, but I think this kitchen's good enough for either a HMO. Service accommodation, maybe I'll change it, but HMO are definitely good enough, this kitchen. So we've got 3 stories to go up, so there's actually a 4-story house. There's one downstairs, ground floor, and then 2 stories up. I'm glad you got your old trainers on today, Nick. So bathroom through here, Actually, do you know what? First time coming into this bathroom, it's not bad, is it? I mean, again, I would probably keep this bathroom if it was going to be a HMO. I think it looks like it's not bad condition, just needs to clean up. Flooring, again, looks okay. I would probably keep this as is, just give it a freshen up, new lick of paint, make it look a bit nicer. But this bathroom for a HMO is perfect. We've got another room just here though. So, and Nick's falling over. This is tiny though. This is not a bedroom. So we would need to make use of this space. I think maybe we could move the corridor out, take that corridor and then put another corridor in the other side of this wall. I haven't had a look, but I've seen properties like this before. And that way we could use all of this space here. This is just a stud wall. So we could definitely take that out. That would give us a good double bedroom if we did that. And then the entrance to the bathroom would just have to shift through to a new corridor that we'd create. Come around here, I'll show you what I mean. So this is the entrance to the master bedroom. And what you would do is build a corridor here. So the bathroom entrance would be here and the master bedroom entrance would be here. It would still leave an absolute massive bedroom, and it would mean that that would create another bedroom that would be really big. So you've got lots of space here to play around with, and these sort of arrangements, this is a solid wall, this is a supporting wall, there's no question, but we could definitely go through there, put a lintel, it would be absolutely fine. Let's head up to the top floor though, and see what's up there. And this is massive up here. Absolutely, what a space. We've got massive amount of space. We could easily put an ensuite over here if we wanted to. Walk-in wardrobe, whatever you wanted to do. No matter which way you pitch this, you're gonna be able to make a really special room up here, whether it's gonna be a HMO with an ensuite, HMO just with a walk-in wardrobe, service accommodation with an ensuite. There is so many options with this property. I love it, I think it's great. It's big, it's bold, it wasn't too expensive. It was bought at the height of lockdown. I think they paid 150,000 for it. So really, really good price. Today, if we were buying this, it'd be 180, 190, something like that. So that's how much the market's moved on in the last 12 months. But this is only the first one we're visiting today. We're going to head off now to see a BRRR project that's going on, which is halfway through rip out. I believe I'll be able to picture what it's going to look like at the end. And then also we're going to go and visit my house, which I've just spoken to the builders about, and it is about 3 days off being completed. So guys, welcome to the BRRR project over in Corby. I mean, a secret location. We are going to go around this. I've given that away, haven't I? Oh, we're going to go around this. I'm going to tell you exactly what we bought it for. We bought this property for 125,000. It's going to revalue. It's a 3-bed. It's going to revalue at 175, 185, somewhere like that. And we're going to spend about 25 grand on the Reno. And you're going to say, how did you get it so cheap? I mean, this was a pre-auction property. So it was bought for one of our clients. It's a really, really good deal. But at the time, it was questionable, right? Because the market moves on over time. And it's really important to remember, we offered on this the best part of a year ago. So now it looks like a great deal. A year's gone past, prices have moved up by 20 grand. Of course it looks amazing. I always say that today's prices are tomorrow's deals. But let's have a look through and see where we're on this. This is 2 weeks on. So this will be the living room. It's a really good space. Plaster has obviously already done everything up here. His name's Terry. I'm going to put his details actually. If you need any plastering work in Corby, he's your man. Absolutely fantastic. But this room, all done pretty much. It just needs to be painted, flooring in, job's done. Let's go through to the next place. So through here we have what will be the kitchen, or I assume it will be the kitchen. Wow, it's like a TARDIS, this house. It's massive. So there's going to be a kitchen here. I guess this will be the dining room or the dining area. So really good space. I think this is absolutely fantastic. There's a lot of square footage to this property. This is the first time I've been here. So again, ceilings have been plastered, everything's been done. I'm guessing the walls were all okay. So they're not being plastered, or maybe they are, I don't know. Ceilings have definitely been done already, and kitchens looks like all the electrics are done. If you have a look, you can see all that's already been finished. Let's head upstairs and see the 3 bedrooms. So guys, we've got over here, we've got the bathroom, which has been plastered. It looks absolutely incredible. I love the smell of fresh plaster. We've got 3 bedrooms, so let's go through here, Nick. This looks like it's probably one of the larger ones. It's a really, really good space. Again, the ceiling's been plastered. I'm guessing the walls, yeah, they're all smooth. Just repaint, ready to go. This project, they were saying they've only got 2 weeks left on it. Oh wow, this is probably the master bedroom. This is bigger, this is much bigger. Again, when we're filming, I don't always know whether I'm getting across the sort of size of the room, but this is a really big room. Again, the walls are really nice and good condition actually. The plaster that was on there before is absolutely fine. Just replastered the ceilings, I'm guessing it was Artex or something, but it looks absolutely incredible in here. Once this is painted, it's gonna be a really good space. And then the last bedroom, I guess this is a flavour for a painted room. It's probably got its second coat on by the looks of things. You can still see a little bit of the undercoat, so I'm guessing it's got 1 or 2 coats to go, but looks absolutely amazing. Obviously need a new window. Oh my God, look in the garden, Nick. Look in the garden. Look how big that skip is. That's a massive skip. What a massive skip. Anyway, absolutely looking fantastic. Really, really pleased with how this is coming on. As I said, the figures on this is just insane. 125 purchase, or it might have been 121. I need to speak to the owner. 121 purchase, 20 to 30 grand being spent on it. End value 175, 185. It's a really good deal. So let's head on to the next project. I want to show you my house. Apparently that's almost finished. Guys, we are here. We've made it to my property over in Corby. The secret location, as I gave away last time. But look at how it's changed. It looks amazing. I'm so pleased. It isn't finished yet. I think it's still got a few more days to go, but look at the difference. Having all that fascia changed, actually putting windows in it makes a difference. You know, the French style shutters, as much as I love them, having actual non-boarded up windows looks much, much better. Oh guys, we're gonna go through the front door for a novel experience. Let's switch it up, you know? We can't climb through the hole in the back. Oh, that's my garage. It looks very, very sad, doesn't it? Look at it. Look how terrible this looks. I've only just found out I own this. So this needs to be changed up. I was looking at the deeds, they got posted through to me, and I've only just found out that I own this. So they've got access by drilling out the locks. But mate, it looks amazing. What a change, just having some windows and some light, right? Like, it was so tired and horrible before. The plastering and everything, it just looks a million times better. How long have we got left on this, a week? Something like that?
I reckon, I'm hoping to be finished by the end of tomorrow.
No. The whole thing?
There's not a lot left to do.
So guys, this is the pre-finished tour, if you like. And as you can see, it looks so, so much better already. Tony's just finishing off working up on the kitchen. He said he's got a bit of grouting to do, a little bit of painting, not much to do. But as you can see, we're like 99% of the way there. But if we come through to the living room, this, again, is starting to really take shape. There is a little bit of hole filling to do, a bit of painting, but there's not much left. It's just a little bit of cosmetic stuff. The actual walls are all nice and straight, everything's done. There's just not that much left, you know? It's getting really exciting. I love this phase of a project. If we head upstairs, Raj, how you doing, buddy? Really nice, new doors on, new handles. I mean, what do you think of this, Nick? It looks nice, doesn't it? All the new handles and stuff. All right, we're doing the nodding, are we? No, we're still silent. Nick the Mute, we'll call him. But yeah, no, the rooms look much, much nicer now. Let's go into the one where we split the 2 rooms together and see how they look. So guys, this is one of the rooms that was split up. There was obviously 2 rooms here, but they'd opened it up to make one big room, if you remember rightly. So we've turned it back to a 4-bed. I mean, the size in this room is just fantastic. It doesn't feel small at all. It feels perfect. The radiator obviously needs painting. There's a bit left to do in here, but not much. They're saying 2 or 3 days and all the snagging bits will be done. The few holes that need to be filled, they'll be done, repainted, everything we've finished. So we're not looking at much longer on this project at all. I'm really excited to see it finished. And Nick, when we come back in a week's time, we'll do the proper B-roll and the proper intro to this. At the moment, just for a sneak peek, it is really coming along. Like, so this is the other, obviously other bedroom. Obviously there's an issue with the window, that's cracked, that needs to be replaced. So I believe that a new pane of glass is being put in that, which is why there's bits hanging off. And this is the master bedroom, which, you know, obviously had all the graffiti, where people had broken in, Harry Styles rules, YOLO, all that stuff on the wall. Now it just looks like a massive, really fresh master bedroom. And I'm so pleased we've been able to bring this house back to spec. So guys, let me know what you think of this video. I hope it's really ticking your boxes. I think we'll pick up a KFC on the way back. What does that sound like? Sound good? Another nod, brilliant, cool. Let's head back, let's go and get some KFC on the way back. I want a Zinger Tablet. You've never had one? No. You've never had a KFC? Are you joking me? Oh my God.
Hello, can I take order, please?
Hello, can I get a Zinger Tower Burger box meal, please? Twice, 2 of those, please. She didn't fill me with confidence there. Did she fill you with confidence? No. I'm not sure we're gonna get anything. Let's see. For anyone who doesn't know, we're at the Corby KFC and they have not got a great track record with me. There we go, I knew there was a problem. I knew we got it lost in translation. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed the property tours. I think what we'll do is we'll finish this video waiting for our food, and once it comes, Nick can do some sick B-roll of a KFC burger. I'll see you again on Monday when we're back for Mentoring Mondays. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon.